So welcome to the Alan J. Magil Malaria Eradication Symposium. And I'm here with my co-chair, who is going to introduce and remind us of Alan Magil and the rationale and purpose behind the symposium.
Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to the Alan Magil Symposium. There's a lot to talk about, and I want to get to our speakers. There's a fantastic set of speakers. We want to take a few minutes ahead of time just to talk about why this symposium exists and the memory that we are celebrating and the vision that we are looking forward on. Alan Magil is a predecessor of mine as the head of the Gates Foundation Malaria Program. And he came to the Gates Foundation in 2013 with this tremendously catalytic vision that not only is the eradication of malaria possible, but that should be pursued with energy. That we should be working together across so many partnerships on the research and programs, surveillance, product development, product launch, country programs, and also education, cultivating the next generation of leaders against malaria. He was an insatiable learner. Every year at ASTMH, it was always amazing to hear the set of, these were interesting papers from the past year. These were amazing talks. And just the catalog of encyclopedic information and just the excitement, because it wasn't just an intellectual pursuit. This progress that was being represented, he clearly saw how all this work and all that progress and all those efforts translated into lives saved. He was convinced that we could, as a community, as a partnership, defeat malaria. And as we continue on, this symposium is to celebrate his life, his memory, and his legacy. But it's not just looking back, because we are celebrating his life and his memory and his legacy by looking forward. We're looking forward at that vision that he carried, that he pushed forward, that he inspired so many of us, that malaria can be defeated, that malaria can be eradicated, and it will take all of us working together. It'll take a lot of research. It'll take intense efforts. We'll have to be looking at data and adapt to it, learn from it, just as he was a lifelong learner. And that in the end, we're heading to that same place, which is a world free of malaria, a malaria eradication. And he would finish everything that he would say by finishing with Malaria delenda est, that malaria must be destroyed. This was a single-mindedness that inspired, that motivated, that also brought everything together. So in this talk, we're going to be looking at a lot of the things. What are the things that are going to illuminate the way forward towards eradication? What are the discoveries? What are the systems? What are the data that will actually help us make progress? And what is this next generation of leadership and concepts and discoveries that are going to make this possible? So thanks to all of you for being here. We remember Alan, we miss him. The 3-year anniversary of his passing was just a short time ago. And very much miss him. And but this is not in terms of looking back, this is looking forward at what this will do. And so thank you all, and Malaria delenda est.